Maror. So I would like to talk about two concepts in Maror. I'll start for a minute or two of halachic discussion. There's a machlokas amongst the Monei HaMitzvos. The Rambam understands that Maror is not a mitzvah by itself, it's rather a subcategory of Korban Pesach, where the Smag and the Bahag and the Yereim all count Maror as its separate mitzvah. And it's fascinating to understand if Maror is part of Korban Pesach, then it's somehow part of the overall picture, where if Maror is a mitzvah fnei atzma, then we understand that it represents an aspect, which we'll get to in a minute or two, of the machshava of Maror. It represents an aspect of a concept of representing the merirus of the shiabud. There's another very fascinating halachic discussion regarding Maror, whether or not you have to eat a kazayit. The Rosh understands that we make a bracha al achilas Maror, and every mitzvah achila requires an achila of kazayis. Yet the Avnei Nezer points out that maybe there's no din. It says only al matzah sumerorim yochlu. The yochlu l'char is going back on the Korban Pesach, and maybe this is really intertwined in this machlokas rishonim regarding the minyan of the mitzvahs. The Avnei Nezer says something mind-blowing, and that is that if one does not have a kazayis of Maror, in order to solve the problem of the rush, the best thing is actually to learn Hilchos Maror from the Rambam in Hilchos Korban Pesach and Hilchos Chametz Matzah, and in Hilchos Chametz Matzah, where the Rambam talks about making a brach on Maror to say Shem Malchus, and then you solve the problem of a bracha of Atala. A fascinating discussion on its own right. I would like to elaborate a little bit on an ashkafic question. The question really is, we say Pesach, Matzah, Maror. Rabban Gamliel's famous words are Kol Shelo Amar Shlosha Dvarim Elu BePesach Lo Yatsa Yidei Chovaso Pesach Matzah Maror. And it's a little bit strange, points out the Sfas Emes. It should be Maror Matzah or Pesach, or Maror Pesach and Matzah. Maror, if it means it's representing the shiabud of Mitzrayim, and the Pesach and Matzah representing the Geula, the shiabud should come before the Geula and not the other way around. So it's a little bit strange that Maror comes at the end after the Geula. And the Sfas Emes quotes his grandfather, the Chidushei Arim, to say that actually Maror represents the beginning of the Geula. That Am Yisrael actually started feeling the merirus. And this is a fascinating point in Yetzias Mitzrayim, and it's a fascinating point also in our Avodas Hashem in general. Meaning it seems to be in Shmos Perek Aleph that the only thing missing is that Am Yisrael not actually complaining. Paro is doing whatever he's doing to Am Yisrael. He's enslaving them. He's abusing them. He's killing their children, and they're not reacting. They only react finally when Paro dies, and they cry, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu listens to the cry. So actually, the only way to start the process of Geula is to realize the pain, the struggle, the agonies that an individual is. So says the Chidushei Arim that feeling the Maror, feeling the merirus, was already a step in the process of the Geula, and that's what this message is trying to say. This relates to another very famous Rab Nachman, Afilu Astara Shebetoch Astara. Sometimes you understand that you're challenged. Sometimes you are so challenged that you don't even understand that you're challenged. This year has been a very, very, very difficult year. We've been confronted with challenges on an Am Yisrael level that we're able to see. And Be'ezras Hashem Yisbarach, this should be the beginning of the sign of the ultimate of the Geula, that even our Maror, even our Merirus should be part of the process of the Geula, and we should be zoche to eat from the Zvachim and the Shlomim, and really be zoche this year al matzos umerorim yochlu.